Hi boys and girls, it's Shane, and I just bought a house with a credit card. Literally just bought a house. I'll actually show you a video over here of the house. I did a walkthrough on it about a month ago. We were at a home auction, and I'm going to teach you the process that I just recently learned. I've never bought a home on a credit card before. Most of the time we think we have to go through bank loans and everything else to be able to do this, but no. 100% of this house we took care of with a credit card, and I'll teach you the whole process. So a month ago we went to a home auction and we bought this house. I'm going to put it right here for $18,500. That was the winning bid. Now we had to add $1,850 to that because there's a 10% additional cost. There's also a closing cost that worked out to be around $1,000. I'm not sure exactly the numbers, I could break that down, but about $1,000. So our total cost on this worked out to about $21,000. We have a credit card that's over a $21,000 limit. That meant that we had a credit card that we could use with this, and it has 0% interest for the first year. So I will have a home without paying interest on it for the first year. Now, if I hold this for a long time, that's not a great idea because the interest rate on the credit cards is very high. But with 0% for the first year, I will be able to buy this house, I will be able to renovate this home, and then I'll be able to refinance this home and pay off the credit card with a new low interest loan. And then I won't ever pay interest on the part of the home that I bought with the credit card. There will be a couple fees associated. I'll teach you about this in this video. So the key to this whole thing is Plastique. Plastique is an app you can download on your phone. P-L-A-S-T-I-Q. So not plastic, Plastique. It's fancier if you end it with a Q, right? Maybe. Anyway, so you can download this app on your phone, and then you can use your credit card to convert this into a wire transfer that can be delivered directly to anyone. So when you buy a house, you should go through a closing company, or a title company, or maybe an escrow company, or all of those. I went through a title and escrow company. So I contacted them and asked them about the wire, and they sent me the wire information. Then I punched that into the Plastique app, and I hit send, and it charges my credit card, and the money magically appears as a wire transfer as though I sent it directly from my bank. And the money that I have in my bank account stays there. So this goes back to the credit building video. If you didn't see that, I did it a couple weeks ago. I may link it down in the comments. But if you build credit first, get your credit score up to about a 700, it is sufficient to get to the point that you could buy a home on a credit card. If you have a 700 credit score, and it could be more than one credit card. I could have done this in 4 transactions on $5,000 limit credit cards, which you could get for $5,000 credit card limit credit cards very, very easily. We went through signing up for several credit cards at the end of the year. We try to do this at the end of the year. So we got, I think my wife got 6 credit cards at the end of this year, just in December, and I got 3 or 4 more. So every year we get more credit cards. That increases our available credit. And in the future, when we go to auctions, we may be buying more of these inexpensive houses on our credit cards. So stay posted. I'll teach you how you can make money without using your own money. This is using other people's money. In this case, Discover's money. It could be Visa's money, it could be whoever's money, but use somebody else's money to buy your houses. I'm paying 20 grand for this house. The home is worth $60,000 or $80,000 as it sits. When I renovate it, it'll probably be worth about $200,000. So I'm going to make a lot of money on this deal, and I'm going to do it without my own money. You don't have to be rich to do this, but you do have to play the game. You need to fix your credit score. You need to read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I always say it's New Year's resolution time. Great time to read this book. So get started doing this, and I'll teach you all the steps as we go through this whole process.